Yo, what's going on? It's about goddamn time, you know what I'm saying? Because we've been waiting for Homelander. I already reacted on the teaser, like 30-second teaser he had a couple weeks ago. Already reacted to that, so check that out if you haven't seen it. But now we're getting an actual 100% full, yes, let's fucking go gameplay trailer for the boy Homelander. Yeah, they're really slow with this, man. Like, they're really losing, viewership, because think about like games like this, especially like multiplayer games, which I would say most fighting games are multiplayer games, because you can only test your skills so much with the CPU, and half of the time the computer's going to read your input, so it's not even fair, right? So I feel like fighting games for the most part are multiplayer games where the most enjoyment and the most basically bang for your buck you're getting in the game is when you fight against other humans, right? So making it a multiplayer game, right? So as we all know, multiplayer games need to be quick with this shit, because people lose interest really quick. You know what I'm saying? You have to constantly update it, which is why it's like a strenuous task to even have a multiplayer game, because you need constant support as a side of, as opposed to single player games where it's not as much. Of course you can patch this, patch that, but with multiplayer games you gotta be on it, and Mortal Kombat 1 has not been doing that, which is why it's kind of fallen off. People are playing Tekken 8, people are playing Street Fighter 6, but they are not playing MK1 because they're just not capitalizing off of the time. They gotta keep the ball rolling, they gotta strike it while the iron is hot, you know what I'm saying? They're not doing that, so it's not good for what do you call it, NetherRealm. Essentially they need to do, and they have a good premise, because once again these are very good characters, and I think they're going to sell regardless, because everyone knows Homelander, everyone knows Omni-Man, and Takita's coming out last but definitely not least, and he's probably going to come out like next year at the rate these guys are going, because they go really slow. I don't know why that is, right? I remember in MK11 it was a lot quicker. It happened within succession, like in quick succession, right next to each other, right? I don't know, I could be wrong though, but anyways, fuck all this. This is Homelander gameplay trailer. Let's go, finally. And oh, moment of truth, is this gonna be Anthony Starr? Is he gonna be voicing it again? I hope so. I really hope so. All right, let's find out though. 3 2 1. See how he plays. So definitely a lot of lasers in his, gonna have a lot of lasers, because that's all he does, lasers. Yeah, we saw that. He's so obsessed with mother's milk.
You have chosen war with a god. No, you have.
See, so far it sounds good, but I don't know if that's Anthony Starr or not. Yeah, but so far everything we've seen, this is everything we saw in the trailer. Yeah, we saw Farah as well. Yep, nothing new here. Let's see what else we got.
Fight.
Wow, seeing Homelander kick is so strange, because we never see him kick like ever, right? Okay, that must be a parry. Yeah, once again, he just, yeah, air, yeah. He's gonna be so cheese like Superman in Injustice. He's gonna be Injustice Superman. He's gonna be so cheese. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so Farrah can jump on your back, so you're torn now. That's cool. Okay, so he probably has a stance like Omni-Man. Not sure if it's Anthony.
The most insecure, most selfish.
Sticks and stones, Katana.
I don't know if that's Anthony, dude. Whoever it is doing a really good job, though. If it's not Anthony Starr, yeah, his boot looks so strange, man. Yes, okay, so apparently Farrah can turn anyone into Tor. That's honestly really, really cool. Yeah, once again, the ground laser. That's Superman. A knee. You never see Homelander doing any of this shit, bro.
Everyone has a freezing point.
Take your best shot, Frosty.
Sounds like him, yeah. It sounds like him. I'm not sure if it's Anthony, though. If it isn't, then honestly, it's a good job, though. I'm not gonna lie. It is. Once again, all he's doing is lasering. He lasered him once, then down laser, then up laser, then air laser, then air down. Yes, he wasn't. All he's doing is lasers, man. It's so within the character too. You know what I'm saying? Every one of these characters needs to have a throat grab. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I learned that. Yeah, the Jesus pose. That's a parry. Yeah, I could tell it was a parry. Yeah, that looks like, okay. Yeah, that's like a launcher. That's so cool. You can use Farrah, just throw around like that. Once again, even his X-ray, even his fatal is a goddamn laser. I knew it was gonna be 90% laser. Yeah, we saw this. Is this one? No, not, okay, not this one. Once again, it's still lasering people. Goddamn, even in his X-ray. His fatal was alright. It wasn't amazing or anything. Okay, let's see his fatality. I'm pretty sure we've seen all his fatalities, except for this one. This one, yeah, we didn't see the full one. You get hit by the plane, and then, yeah, this is the full one. Right. Oh, then cuts you in half. Okay. He's so full of himself right now. Okay, look, obviously the model looks amazing, right? The model looks amazing. Jeez, Farah. Yeah, you just love splitting people in half. Something about splitting people in half that gets people off. Takeda, waiting for you, boy. Waiting for you, boy. Okay, so far, I mean, yeah, I mean, he played exactly how I envisioned him to play. A lot of lasers, 90% lasers, and then seeing him knee and kick and punch is okay. We saw him punch, but we never saw him knee or kick. Like we never saw him kick. He's always just been punching. Even when he fought Butcher and Soldier Boy, he was punching, right? But kick, I never heard of a kick. Did you ever kick? I must have missed it because he rarely ever does that. You rarely ever see Homelander fighting, but now we can find people who we can actually go up against, right? And go up against Omni-Man and get your ass absolutely waxed. You know what I'm saying? Homelander's gonna get his ass waxed if he goes up against Omni-Man, you know what I'm saying? But of course, in this game, you can choose who wins. It depends who the better player is. But I mean, yeah, okay, so his first, what do you call it? Fatality was the slow burn, the way he did to Madeline. And then the second fatality is shoots up in the air, gets hit by the plane, then puts your ass in the turbine engine. And then I'm guessing that's what crashes the plane. And then maybe we can get like a cool ending shot where he's standing there with his eyes glowing like he did in that episode. But that'd be pretty funny. I still don't have MK1. I don't have a PS5 yet. I really should get it. You know, I did not know that the PS5 was already out. I mean, the PS5 Pro was already out. My friend just told me that the PS5 Pro was already out. I'm like, what? But see, I don't know what I'm going to do with that because I don't have a 4K TV. You know what I'm saying? So what is the point? Might as well just get a PS5. Right? Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Because I need to get one right now. You know, we don't have a lot of PS5 games that actually innovate. Like, all we really have is a DualSense trigger thing. But nothing to really, you know, what do you call it? Take advantage of the new hardware we have. You know, but it looks cool though. Once again, if it's not Anthony Starr, I think he's doing a good job. I think he's doing a good job if it's not Anthony Starr, right? But I would really much enjoy Anthony Starr. But if he isn't, it's not too much of a big deal because he actually sounds good. If he sounded bad, right? Then that would be an issue. But you know, NetherRealm, accuse him of anything, but you can't accuse him of not putting care and passion and time in the guest characters. It seems that's the one thing they're good at. You know what I'm saying? The guest characters are always gonna look great. The models are gonna look great, lifelike, and they're gonna sound great because they're gonna make sure to get the original voice actors or someone very, very close. You know what I'm saying? Like in MK11, when Terminator came out, Arnie did not actually voice him. But Arnie sent the guy who he thought could voice him well. Right now, see, the good thing about Terminator is that you don't need a lot of emotional vocal range to actually portray or play as a Terminator because he's a fucking robot. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you would like to have it originally Arnie, but what we got in MK11 wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't Arnie, but it wasn't bad either. Same thing with this. If this is an Anthony Starr, which I can't confirm. I don't know. He sounds a lot like him, but I feel like he isn't. But he's definitely better than what he was in Modern Warfare. I mean, that was bad. He sounded bad in that one. Yeah, no, he sounds good. Playing fine. I like the new cameo with Farah. That's pretty cool. Is how she can jump on your back and you are essentially Tor now. Because we were wondering, hey, where the hell is Tor? But turns out you are Tor. If you pick Farah, then you become Tor, right? You can incorporate her in your combos, projectiles, all that good kind of stuff. She has some sort of thing where she's pulling you back. So, I mean, kind of like a retreat type thing. Once again, these cameos change the game, right? And you know, the game depends on which cameo you choose, right? And find the perfect synergy and all that shit. You know, some cameos have different unique special abilities and stuff like that, like Eagly, like disabling the cameos. Like, once again, I like that. I like what they're doing with the cameos. It's very interesting, I feel like, right? But I mean, yeah, I mean, not really much surprise here. I'm really just waiting for Takeda to see how he's gonna play. Because once again, we all expect what Homelander's gonna play like, right? He's not as fast or I feel like as lethal as Omni-Man. Like, Omni-Man was fucking going around the world, right? It seems like Homelander still isn't really trying because he's still just shooting lasers. Really, I mean, that's basically what it looks like, right? But Takeda, we don't know what he's gonna play like because once again, it's probably gonna be like a lore change to him that he's gonna, like, you know, probably look different. Is he even Takeda Takahashi? Probably not. I don't know. Or is it Takahashi Takeda? Did I say it wrong? Anyways, I really want to see it because returning characters are always going to be more interesting than guest characters. Fight me, right? Guest characters are cool, but they're mostly there for the hype. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, we got Spawn. Oh my god, we got RoboCop, right? It's cool. I like it. And there will always be guest characters in Mortal Kombat, which is good, right? But we need to give priority to the main characters as well. You know what I'm saying? But that's all that really matters. I can't wait to see Takeda, which is probably gonna be the next thing we see from this game because they post like once every couple of months, man. But Yeah, basically just waiting for Takeda, waiting for that boy to drop, like the father to be. Love when they argue the hardest MCs. Anyways, that was Homelander, and dare I even say that was delicious.